the House of Lords. In the United Kingdom is democracy. And in the United Kingdom, there are many different areas, and they are called constituencies. So the country is split up in many, many different constituencies. And in all these constituencies, all the people there voting then for the people who want to be a representant of that area. And the person where the most people have voted for becomes now the representative of that area, and the person comes in the House of Commons. The person is the Member of Parliament, called. And now in this House of Commons, there are all these Members of Parliament, and they're all representing one of these many constituencies in the whole United Kingdom. And now it happens that the Prime Minister, or also the leader of the opposition, or a special appointing commission, looks through the people and says to the monarch, here's an advice, and we want that person to be someone in the House of Lords. And then the monarch puts them into the House of Lords. And then someone of these members of parliament is now in the House of Lords and is now called peer. In the House of Lords, there are now all these peers in, all these people who were appointed by the monarch to become now into the House of Lords. And they oftentimes had an important career in lawmaking, in laws, in other things, in business, for example. And that makes them some specialists in all these different areas which are necessary to make them laws. They people now in the House of Lords, they can suggest amendments or propose new laws. And these new laws are then discussed in the House of Commons. And also the House of Lords looks if the laws then coming from the passed by the House of Lords, by the House of Commons, are making sense, if they are fit for purpose. So in the House of Lords, there are the peers in. These are people appointed by the monarch on advice of the Prime Minister, of the people of the members of Parliament who voted for of constituencies by all the people in the democratic little areas. And now they are there and checking laws and looking at laws are fit for purpose and so on. And this is according to the Life in UK Test Handbook, page 111.